Hi guys, it's Rams of an OCD girl. I decided to make another video post again. I will be posting another blog post on Sunday, so this is just my Friday one. So I wanted to show you this one book that I borrowed from the library. Conquering Your Quarter Life Crisis. So I just want to tell you, is anyone in their 20s right now or have been in their 20s and been feeling like, oh my goodness, why is that person, more successful than me? Oh, why do I feel so lonely? Or how come I don't have as many friends? Or I miss my old friends? How come like living by myself is not as great as it used to be? Well, that book has great advice for people who are in those types of situations. I don't relate to living by myself because I still live with my parents, but I do relate to the loneliness of missing my old college friends and my old high school friends who I haven't been speaking to and struggle with comparing myself. I struggle with comparing myself because I'm super competitive and I have a hard time accepting that sometimes there's just, someone will always be better than me. But some of the strategies that I've learned to stop comparing myself, this is what I've done in the past, is that I've been off Facebook for the longest time. That helped a lot. I've been on and off Facebook. Obviously, right now I'm on, but I've been off Facebook. I think my longest was 2 years I've been off it, just because I couldn't stand the success of other people. I couldn't see them being happy. I will admit I am very schadenfreude. Schadenfreude means that you like to see people in pain. But that helped, being off social media helped me a lot, just because I didn't have to always naturally compare myself. Oh, wait, I didn't have to see their success and then feel bad about myself. Another thing, I also compared myself to other people, was feeling like, oh, how come I'm not engaged yet? How come I don't have a kid yet? How come I don't even have my own house yet, like some of my other friends and stuff? Or how come this hasn't happened, or this milestone? And the way that I dealt with that is I end up asking myself questions such as, do I want to be in that position? Do I want to have a kid right now? Do I want to own a house right now? Do I want to be, I guess, what they call an adult? The thing is, not yet. I don't feel ready to be an adult yet. I don't feel ready to have children because I'm still focusing on stabilizing my career. And another thing that I've also struggled with is just, comparing myself to people who seems like their careers are already stabilized. And I asked myself the question, and I realized that, in a way, I'm kind of glad that my career isn't really stable yet, just because, there's something for me to strive for. There's something for me to hope for. I think I'm very grateful that at least I have a safety net under me, my parents and stuff, my savings. I have school, going back to school again, earning to become a teacher. I think having something to look for and to struggle for, I feel like even though it's hard at times and it's super annoying and there are days when I don't even want to know it, I don't want to do it, I'm super grateful for it, just because it's making me a better person, and I'm discovering what I really want to do, and that's to teach, but also write at the same time. So, that's another strategy that I've also used to not compare myself to people who have careers already. And then another strategy that I've also used is Mr. Squigglekins, aka my quasi-husband, has also told me that, when people naturally compare themselves, they compare themselves to the shorter end of the stick. And of course you're going to feel bad because you're always comparing yourself to the shorter end of the stick. You're not comparing yourself to your best side. So of course that person or that group of people who you're comparing yourself to is going to be seemingly better. But at the end of the day, I think the best strategy that I've used in my life is that to not really compare myself, is to tell myself that other people are different and that other people have different journeys, and to continuously remember that, and that my journey is really different in comparison to other people. And what may work for one person is not going to work for me. What may work for me isn't going to work for another person. So we're still all growing and we're still going to make mistakes. So, that's what I'm learning, and that's what I'm trying to be focused on. Well, that was my post for today. Just want to say, keep a smile on your face, be happy, and I will continue writing on Sunday. Love you guys. Bye!